Hi, welcome to the daily analysis, intraday analysis of some instruments with volume profile, price action, auction theory. Today is January 17th. Let's start with Dow Jones. First place, this is a structure, a price action structure that some people call it wedge or cradle, and the uptrend movement, as you can see, is slowing down. Then when the price breaks this uptrend, the lower uptrend line, sometimes it comes a sudden break and violent movement and the price goes down. So then let's see if the price respects this line, and if it breaks, what are the targets? The main targets are, in first place, 34,208, and the second and main, for me, the main target could be 34,032. As always, I see it's only for the educational purpose, it's not a recommendation. Well, the upper targets would be the projection of this pullback, and it's exactly on 34,659. Okay, let's see what happens with S&P. S&P, we can see the same wedge structure, and this structure, if it breaks, the first target is very clear, is a naked weekly VPOC, and in second place it will be this final of VWAP, of weekly VWAP, in this case in 39.66. The weekly naked VPOC, it's in 39.89. The upper target, it will be 4,060. Let's jump to Nasdaq. Nasdaq, the same structure, the wedge. If it breaks, the lower targets are 11,471, and in second place it would be this price action zone that begins at 11,411 and finish, we could say that it finished in the final VWAP, weekly VWAP, 11,369. Then the third place would be, here is a peak of volume, a high volume node, 11,339. And let's see what are the upper targets. The upper targets are, first place, this zone in 726. Before it, we had a naked weekly VPOC at 11,703, and third place would be at 11,750. Now, what happens with light oil, WTI? We can see slowing down of this movement, of this uptrend, and we told about this structure with a main target at 80.67. It will be our upper target, and let's see what are the lower targets. First place, we have the VPOC weekly VPOC. Currently it's at 78.89, and the second target will be this peak of this node of volume, peak of volume at 78.37. Okay, if it breaks, perhaps our main target would be, see this trend, this line. If it breaks and the break is strong, it could take the price to 77.43. Okay, let's see what happens with gold. Gold, we have this structure. Yesterday we talked about if it's the final here, the final pullback. Yesterday we talked about this point 1943, but it continues going down, so let's see if the price stops here. If this line that has been broken, if the price doesn't recover this line, the main target would be this point. The first target, lower target, will be 19.1, or perhaps this price action zone in the zones about 1,900, and it would be a very clear target. In second place, the final weekly VWAP, sorry, it will be a secondary target. And the third and perhaps stronger target would be 18 and 80. Okay, let's see what happens with DAX. Let's refresh the data. Okay, we have a trend line. The price, the uptrend, is slowing down, and let's see what happens. We have reached this main target, and here is a possible point of pullback or beginning of a downtrend. So what are the main targets? First place, upper targets, for me the only one is here in 15,324, and the lower targets are this naked weekly VPOC at 15,121, and the secondary target would be this daily naked VPOC that is exactly on the VWAP line of weekly VWAP line of last week. It's at about 14,978. Okay, that's all. Good luck and see you tomorrow.